everyone, and welcome to another XTIVIA Snacktime Snippet. Today, we're going to get into how Databricks' unified data intelligence platform, powered by the Lakehouse architecture, transforms data silos into strategic assets. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really digging into data intelligence, specifically focusing on the Databricks unified data intelligence platform. Our goal here is to unpack the core innovations, the strategic value, especially when you bring in partners like XTIVIA for implementations.
Yeah.
So let's maybe start right at the foundation.
Absolutely. I think what's really key to grasp first is the problem Databricks solved. You used to have these two separate worlds, right? Data warehouses, very structured, governed.
Right.
And then data lakes, cheap, super flexible, but maybe a bit Wild West. They didn't play well together.
Always separate.
Exactly. So the foundational innovation here is the Lakehouse architecture. It effectively knocks down those walls. You get the performance and governance of the warehouse with the flexibility and, well, the lower cost of the data lake, all in one place.
Okay, so one unified platform for pretty much any data type, structured, unstructured, streaming. Sounds great, but what's actually making that happen under the hood? I heard about a data intelligence engine. How does that help the user, practically speaking?
Yeah, the engine is crucial. It sort of understands the semantics of your data. It automates a lot of the optimization behind the scenes.
Oh, okay.
But for the person using it, the big win is discovery and interaction. You can actually use natural language to find and explore your data. It opens it up beyond just the super technical folks.
Makes sense. Okay, let's get into the nuts and bolts then. You mentioned unification. What are the core technologies enabling that? There are three, right?
Yes, three main pillars. First up is reliability. That's Delta Lake. It's essentially a storage layer, open source, that brings reliability and performance.
Yeah, the key feature.
The really key thing is ACD transactions. That's what stops your data lake becoming this unreliable swamp. It ensures data integrity, super important. Then second, you need governance. That's handled by a Unity catalog. If you're unifying all this data, maybe across different clouds even.
Which many are.
Right. You need one central place to manage access, security, lineage for all your data and your AI assets. And this is actually where partners like XTIVIA often come in early. They do things like a UCX assessment. It's basically helping you figure out how to set up those crucial security and access policies correctly from the get-go. Not just tech, but strategy.
Got it. That context helps. And the third piece of that stack.
The third is serverless compute. This gives you that instant elastic power needed for, heavy-duty data engineering, BI workloads, machine learning.
So it scales up and down as needed.
Exactly. Efficient scaling for performance and, importantly, for cost.
Okay, now let's connect this tech to the business side.
Yeah.
Consolidating all the ETL, BI, ML tools into one platform, that must have some serious economic benefit.
Oh, absolutely. Because that data intelligence engine optimizes everything running on the platform, the efficiency gains are, pretty massive.
Is there a key metric people should know?
Yes, definitely. You should remember this. Databricks SQL delivers something like 12 times better price performance compared to the older legacy cloud data warehouses. That's a direct result of the Lakehouse efficiency.
12 times. Wow.
Yeah, it's significant. And if we look at the bigger picture, especially AI, the platform integrates the whole machine learning lifecycle. Tools like MLflow are built in. But the really hot area now is Mosaic AI. That's their suite for building and deploying production-ready generative AI. And the interesting part, it lets you train and fine-tune LLMs on your own private data. That's where you get real competitive differentiation with Gen AI.
Right, not just using generic models. So boiling it down, two big strategic pluses for users seem to be. One, it's open and flexible, built on open standards like Spark, MLflow, so no vendor lock-in.
Correct. That's a major point.
And two, cross-cloud flexibility. You can run it effectively on AWS, Azure, or GCP.
Precisely. Which brings us nicely to the partnership aspect with XTIVIA. They're known as a trusted Databricks partner.
What makes their approach stand out?
I think a key thing is their unbiased platform guidance. They have deep expertise, not just in Databricks, but also in, say, Snowflake and Microsoft Fabric.
So they're not just pushing one solution.
Exactly. They can help you figure out what truly fits your business needs, looking across the major platforms. It's more objective advice.
And it sounds like they cover the whole journey strategy, the actual tech implementation, ongoing managed services. You mentioned they focus on people and process, too.
Yes, and that's often overlooked but critical. It's not just about swapping out technology. It's about changing how teams work.
Can you give an example? Make it a bit more tangible.
Sure. There was a case with a healthcare SaaS provider. They had this really complex old Hadoop system that just wasn't scaling.
Okay.
XTIVIA helped them modernize onto Databricks. But the big win wasn't just the new tech. It was that the new platform significantly reduced the dependency on a few key individuals who knew the old system inside out.
Breaking down those knowledge silos.
Exactly. It freed up the internal teams to actually focus on strategic work, new product features, instead of just keeping the lights on for the old infrastructure.
That really shows the impact beyond just the text box. So, wrapping up this deep dive, it seems Databricks offers a powerful path to simplifying data and AI through its unified open platform. And partners like XTIVIA play that crucial role in navigating the strategy and implementation.
Right. And maybe a final thought for you to consider. Databricks is laser focused on being the best data and AI platform, pure play, essentially. So the interesting challenge for businesses is weighing that dedicated best-in-class platform against, say, a single big cloud vendor who offers hundreds of services, maybe more integrated, but potentially less specialized in the data and AI space.
Right.
Where does the balance lie for your specific needs? Something to think about.
Thank you again so much for joining us today. Please come back in the future for more XTIVIA Snacktime snippets.